Justice. That's what students from Long Island City High School were seeking earlier this month in an effort to protest alleged racist policies and behaviors that came from their principal.
I couldn't believe it. And that was my real first taste of genuine racism.
The story begins with Garrett Morgan Jr., a Long Island City High School 2022 alumni. After walking into class late with his fellow student athlete, Garrett's teacher used derogatory terminology to refer to him and his friend.
We were the only two athletes in the room, two athletes of color, as monkeys playing piano. Because once you had taught a monkey how to play piano, that's all they knew how to do.
When nothing was done to address the matter, Garrett and some other students decided to take matters into their own hands, and they created the group Step Up Social Justice Club of Long Island City High School. The group held a professional development meeting for teachers to educate them on the racism and microaggressions they were facing during school hours.
The founders ended up graduating, and in the back of my head, I remember this feeling of just I hope when we leave, it doesn't go backwards.
Now, Garrett's fear seems to have come true.
Because it's funny that how we students have to come to school where in an environment we are supposed to learn in, now that we are teaching these teachers how to not be racist.
Halima Ait El Hussein is a senior and the current student body representative. She organized the protest that took place earlier in the month after students found out that their vice principal had resigned.
The one purpose that we all had is that we all wanted justice.
Former Vice Principal Bloomfield resigned on January 27th, saying she was forced to leave her position due to the debilitating stress and anxiety that she experienced from Principal Salonicas.
This has been going on for years, and I think it is time that we change it, and we have started a movement, and we will continue with it.
Students are continuing to speak with the superintendent, principal, and district members to have their questions and concerns addressed.
We might be 17, we might be 18, but we actually did something more meaningful than you, and that is represent a voice that you are supposed to represent, that you are obligated to represent as soon as you walk into those front doors.
Principal Salonicas and Vice Principal Bloomfield, as well as other school representatives, could not be reached for a comment at this time. This is currently a developing story. For NYU News, I'm Taylor Irish.